This would have been a good comic to review on election day, but I didn't care about politics. Comics are meant to be escapism from the real world, and videos with a bloke pretending to be a moron, they are meant to be escapism from comics. My mantra is that a person deeply invested and engaged in politics is never really a happy person. Here is S.h.i.e.L.D. issue 3 from 2001. This is by Jeremy Ordinary. He led a very brief revival / revamp of S.h.i.e.L.D. that year. The thing that people and editors seem to get hung up on with this character is they think he doesn't have much point and he is just like a bootleg Captain America that nobody really likes. They have tried to redesign him a few times to get him out from under the shadow of resembling Captain America. And this is one such redesign, well-intentioned, well-written, but the big spanner in the works here is... Right, there's no denying it. Jeremy Ordinary, he has redesigned S.h.i.e.L.D. and instead of looking like Captain America, now he looks like Judge Death from 2000 AP. And what stings is that, actually, there's like only one page in here where we get to see it, but if you dump the helmet, the bit that is like the most obvious Judge Death thing, I think this would work as a redesign. You have kept his colours and his identifying parts, namely the red and white flag thing and the star on his chest. You have also gotten rid of his art mask, which was clearly a Captain America thing. This here, without the Judge Death helmet and without a Captain America style mask, this would totally work for this character's design. His secret identity is public knowledge anyway. His parents, they were murdered in the 80s when it was exposed. So he doesn't need to conceal his identity. Somewhat unimaginatively, Jeremy Ordinary, he uses S.h.i.e.L.D.'s miniseries to once again have him at odds with Captain America. These two are over that. They buried the hatchet a long time ago. They are basically friends now. They respect each other enough to not jump to conclusions about the other one or not leap at the first chance to smack the other one around. This is the sort of thing you'll see happen in loads of comics with S.h.i.e.L.D. under the editorial rulership of Tom Bevoort. A character like S.h.i.e.L.D. is reduced to a one-dimensional cutout that lost any of his character growth and now reflects only a base-level understanding of the rudimentary character. We also have an evil senator plot. S.h.i.e.L.D. is trying to expose this corrupt senator who is in cahoots with a bad guy. Captain America doesn't know all the details. He is right though. S.h.i.e.L.D. he is right. That is what Jeremy Ordinary does well. S.h.i.e.L.D. he isn't a right-wing butthead who has all the wrong ideas about politics or democracy. S.h.i.e.L.D. is depicted as an actual character and a hero. In fact, in this, Jeremy Ordinary hardly even gets into the actual politics or leanings of S.h.i.e.L.D., despite this whole story involving a political plot. The other thing is that there are evil brain slugs that are controlling people. The bad guy, he has got the senator and all the other delegates under his control with some brain slugs. So it is up to S.h.i.E.L.D. to save the day. I have said before, S.h.i.E.L.D., he is one of my favourite Marvel characters. Both him and Captain America, they would be in my top 10. I think S.h.i.E.L.D. has this beautifully tragic story about failing to measure up to his role models or his own expectations. I also like the diversity of his opinions and politics not being the same as everyone else's. Like, I remember one where he gets annoyed at Thor. I think it was a Dan Slott issue maybe. He gets annoyed at Thor constantly referring to himself and his people as gods because S.h.i.E.L.D. believes there is only one God, and Thor equating himself to that is blasphemy. Mind you, I don't think S.h.i.E.L.D. has really been portrayed as being deeply religious before that. But yeah, Captain America versus S.h.i.E.L.D. again. Another problem I have with the done-to-death fight between these two is that absolutely everyone writing them just forgets or doesn't care that S.h.i.E.L.D. is meant to be significantly stronger than Captain America. Captain America, he couldn't actually beat S.h.i.E.L.D. in a fight. There were all issues and storylines about Captain America being unable to best him in combat. The only time that he actually beat him was when S.h.i.E.L.D. was crazed and emotionally defeated. He was like drooling. He was just lashing out wild. Captain America beat him then because he wasn't in his right mind. But every writer since Marky Mark has been quick to just have Captain America easily defeat S.h.i.E.L.D. The worst one was in John Jeffries and Bucky Larson's Avengers run. Captain America beats S.h.i.E.L.D. with a single hit. S.h.i.E.L.D. is written atrociously in that story as a whole. But here, S.h.i.E.L.D., he is able to vindicate himself in Captain America's eyes and prove that he was right and that they are brain slugs. Brain slugs taking over the capital, man. It's like all government officials, they're being controlled by aliens, dude. Right at the end of the third and final issue of a mini-series would not be my chosen place to do detailed backstory on how the brain slugs showed up and what their deal is. But I am also not a comic book writer. There is some rock music band, I don't know, the Backstreet Boys or U2 probably. S.h.i.E.L.D., he exposes a senator and him and Captain America team up for all of a page because they get mobbed by the other brain slug slaves. But while Captain America deals with them, S.h.i.E.L.D. guns off to defeat the big bad. There is at least a nice character beat here where Captain America is like, you go and take care of things, I'll deal with these mind-controlled politicians. It's nice, it shows Captain America trusts them. Then we have the S.t.a.r.s. Oh, the secret government agencies, they knew about the brain slugs all along angle. They want to weaponise the brain slugs or whatever, and S.h.i.E.L.D. reveals he has worked that all out himself. So again, a nice showing for the character. He is written and handled well in this. The plot and the, I suppose, lack of imagination is what brings it down. I probably do recommend it, but I like the character. I think S.h.i.E.L.D. is a standout character and he hasn't had much in the way of solo comics. After Marky Mark died, it felt like nobody at Marvel seemed that interested in S.h.i.E.L.D. or trying to do stuff with the character besides the same art him versus Captain America thing. I think I maybe have sounded too critical or negative towards this. It is good enough. I'm gonna give it a 7 thumbs up. It's not bad.